Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer. This is Earth, Wind, and Fire Tarot. I'm here today to do a reading to just kind of check in with the energy. Whatever comes out today is what I'm going to read on. This is a general reading for anybody that finds this video to help light your path for your highest good and those about you. If the messages in this reading do not resonate with you, please don't try to make them fit. This is, like I said, a general reading. I have other readings on my channel. They're timeless. If the title of those readings resonate with you, click on there. There may be a message for you. Let's see. What else do I need to say before I read the cards? My intention is for this video to find people that need to hear this message. So if you do resonate, if you could like, share, subscribe, make a comment down below. Any interaction that you have with my channel does help it to get out to anybody else that may need to hear the message. I think that's about all. I may shuffle the cards. The divine determines where they land. Yeah, I think that sums it up. All right, so with that, I'll go ahead. This is the Light Seers deck. This is my OG original deck that I started learning tarot on years ago. And I enjoy it, but it does get a little sticky sometimes because she's well loved. It takes a minute to get her shuffled well. But I feel like there's transformation on the horizon, transformation happening in the collective, divine inspiration coming in unexpected places, helping to lead you forward towards your wish fulfillment. I'm going to take a 5-card reading today just to kind of check in where the energy is at right now. People are walking away from things that are no longer serving them too. Wow, this is a big transformation. Getting divine inspiration and direction. All right. I will not mine be done. Amen. All right. So, where is the collective? Where's the energy for the collective at this time? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And where should the collective focus their energy? The Lover's Connection. Ooh, beautiful. What does the collective need to look out for? Knight of Swords. Being too hasty. Okay. And what is the advice or messages? Page of Wands. Get excited. Okay. And where's this energy headed? Six of Pentacles. Reciprocity. Okay. Yeah, I said transformation was on. It was in this collective. Bottom of the deck is the World. Wow. Yeah, you've got the Wheel of Fortune to start the reading, and you've got the World. Cycles closing out and new ones beginning. I saw transformation happening in this collective, divine inspiration and direction. All right, so let's see. So we've got, and this looks like, this looks like it's a lover situation. So if you've got either that or you've got a big decision, a big choice to make. I'm going to get some clarifiers, but this shows, the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. It's a good time to roll the dice and focus on this lover's connection that you have, that you potentially have in your life. And if it's not a lover's connection to focus on, then you've got a big choice that you need to focus on and not be hasty about. That's what be mindful not to be hasty. But also, get excited. Page of Wands is like getting excited about a new adventure. Page of Wands is flirty energy, being playful. And you've got this lover's connection. And this could get into, Six of Pentacles. This could be, a generous connection. Generous, reciprocity, equal give and take. Somebody that that's not making you guess how they feel about you. That you don't have to wonder where you stand because they don't leave the space for you to wonder. What you give, you get back. What they give, they get back. It just feels good. That's where it looks like this energy is headed. So I'm going to get some clarifiers, see where this is, where the miniature messages are. This is the overall message. Let's find out the nitty gritty. All right. So tell me, two cards about the wheel. What's this about? 2 cards, please, wheel. Ace of Swords, divine inspiration, I said. And the 8 of Pentacles, divine inspiration. This could be work related, or this could be inspiration on, I mean, the 8 of Pentacles is honing a skill, like putting the effort in to become a master at a skill. So you could be getting divine inspiration on a new job opportunity or a new skill that you want to develop. And the wheel is spinning in your favor, so it's a good opportunity to roll the dice. Oh, that looks beautiful. Okay. So why is the Lovers here is the connection? What's this? Why is the Lovers here? Maybe this is a choice. Knight of Swords twice, and the 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. Don't rush this. Don't rush it. You don't want to, yeah, and it says here, don't rush it. Yeah, so roll the dice, make the choice, but don't rush the journey. Because if you rush it, you could end up feeling left out in the cold. Know the direction that you want to go in and boldly go in that direction, but take it, a step at a time. I got to pause this for a second. My burrito needs flipped. Thank you for your patience. Okay. So yeah, what I was saying, don't rush it. Take it a step at a time, because you don't want to be feeling left out. 5 of Pentacles, be feeling a lack of anything. You make sure nothing's lacking. Okay, so we're gonna get some clarifiers on this this Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords is like, energy rushing in. Like, see this on this card? He's running, rushing. Got a motorcycle, he's ready to fly, Nothing's getting in his way. Just don't be hasty. That's what this 5 of Pentacles is warning against. Don't be hasty. 8 of Pentacles is putting the work in. All right, so why is the Knight of Swords here as the be mindful of, watch out for? Watch out for the Knight of Swords. Why are we watching out for the Knight of Swords? Page of Wands. 6 of Wands. Oh, because you're so excited to be successful. Well, of course. You want this Lover's connection to be successful. And you're excited about it. Okay, well, that makes sense. It is exciting. Oh, but see, the Devil's on the bottom of the deck. Don't rush in, though. Don't be rushing. Because you're putting the work in. Is like, putting the work in is like on the days where, there's less communication. Putting the work in means not letting your mind spiral out in a weird direction, with falsehoods and scenarios that aren't true, just, stay, remember what's true. Okay, I didn't ask a question, so let's just shuffle these again. All right, let's find out. So the advice from Spirit is the Page of Wands. So be excited. Be excited for this new adventure. Absolutely. You're wanting to rush because you're excited, and that makes sense. But so be excited. Be excited. Just make sure that you're not rushing. Yeah, Temperance. Be excited, but go slow. Have patience. Be excited. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's what I'm saying. Have patience, go slow, be pause. Yeah. The advice is the Page of Wands card is being clarified by Temperance and the Hanged Man. Temperance is a card of patience. It's kind of as above, so below, as within, so without. Card of patience. of making sure that what's happening on the inside is reflecting what's happening on the outside. So excited about this connection, but make sure how you're feeling on the inside. Like if this is this lover's connection, if this is a new connection, or if this is a connection that's deepening, that's actually more like it with the lovers, not a two of cups. So having temperance in this connection means that making sure that the stories that you're telling yourself on the inside are matching uh, what you're actually seeing on the in the real world. And the hanged man is taking the pause and reflecting, getting a new perspective, getting a new perspective. Now, usually the hanged man is shown upside down, getting a new perspective. This one is shown actually hanging and getting their neck broken, which sucks. That's a very morbid hanged man. But generally, the hangman means to get to change your perspective, to get a new perspective. So this is just, make sure that, like, in your excitement, make sure that, what's actually happening in the real world is, what's reflected on the inside is reflected on the outside. Just make sure it matches up. All right, well, the energy here is headed towards the Six of Pentacles. So let's take a look and see. Oh my gosh, the Six of Pentacles card just flipped again. Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Now, some people see the Six of Pentacles card as breadcrumbing. So that's something to be mindful of, especially with this Temperance Hanged Man energy being shown here. Make sure that you're not getting breadcrumbed. Make sure that it is equal give and take. Make sure that you're not texting more than they are. Make sure that you're not initiating more than they are. Make sure that you're not making plans more than they are. Make sure that you're, happy. Yeah, okay, so this is headed towards the Sun and Judgment. Okay. And Judgment is a card of balance too. So this is going to be equal give and take. This is heading towards reciprocity, happiness, equal give and take. Judgment is a card of balance. Temperance is a card of balance. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It illuminates. Judgment's also a card of listening to your higher self, listening to your higher calling and following it. So, and then here on the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles, and which is a card of investment. Knowing what pentacles to invest in and knowing which ones to, it's like knowing which ones to prune. And the Knight of Wands. That's beautiful. All right, so I hope this makes sense. So it looks like there is some transformation happening here. This relationship could be deepening. That this lover's connection could be deepening. So Spirit's asking you not to be hasty, be excited, but also, make sure that things are matching. Things, how you feel on the inside, this person is matching that, energy, right? Making sure that it's reciprocal. All right. How much time we got? We're at 13 minutes. All right, I'm going to do a couple of oracle cards to close this reading out. Now, these can be connected to this reading. These could just be messages directly to you, not necessarily connected. So take how it resonates. This is a message from the Divine Abundance Oracle deck. This one. Go ahead and give it a good shuffle real quick, and then we'll, oops, come on now. See what message Spirit has from this deck for us today. If I need to, I'll speed this up. So I don't know if y'all, I've been listening to Snoopy Jazz lately, which is super cool and mellow for background music. I have it on right now. You probably can't hear it with the microphone, but it's on YouTube. Snoopy Jazz. All right. Anyway, oh, there we go. Okay, I think that's a good shuffle. Let's go ahead and split these out. All right, Spirit, any messages from the Divine Abundance Oracle that the collective needs to see today for their highest good for themselves and those about them? Oh, I think that has to do with this reading. All right, 2 messages from this deck today. Divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others, to follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all costs. So go with the flow. Yep. The wheel is spinning in your favor. Go with the flow. And then on the other message is detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. That's beautiful. Look at the color on these 2 cards and the color with the lovers and the 6 of Pentacles. Like the colors are all like, look so pretty all together. But yeah, I like that. Okay. So go with the flow and stay detached from the outcome. Fair enough. One more message from the Oracle of the Fairies, and I'll close this reading out. Bottom of the deck shows hope. All right. Go with the flow. Yeah, detachment. That's a hard one to learn. It's like being able to show up with love and not be attached to whatever the outcome might be. Just showing up. But then, yeah. And it also is a way to practice your own character. No matter what another person, place, thing, or idea is doing, you can practice your own character with detachment as well. All right. It's like that idea of, I don't have to show up to every fight that I'm invited to. I don't have to fix somebody else. It's not my job to show them what's wrong with them necessarily. It's my job to just show up with love and reflect my own character to a situation. Am I coming in with love, with positive energy, or negative energy? All right, stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. And music. Listen carefully, for there may be messages in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So a little stargazing, a little music to help bring clarity that you might need in any situation. And I love this. I'm going to close it out with this one. Bottom of the deck, believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. All right, everyone, with that, I will leave it there. I hope this resonated. If it did, again, like, share, subscribe, make a comment down below. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.